Spiritual court is in session. Beloved, you are moving from a place of hustling as a mindset, as a lifestyle, and closing this chapter with the World card. If this has found you, it very much may be for you. If you doubt that, that's fine. I will sleep well tonight. And I'm seeing, so right now what's happening in my vicinity is I feel almost choked and unfree to be myself. I'm so highly irritated because I tried to record this message before and I was interrupted for something so very stupid. And that is something that you might need to know and to hear right now, is that there is a voice with the Page of Wands in reverse. There is a feminine energy. Take out how it resonates. There's no gender in tarot. But there is an energy that is coming in that has been a part of your life, that is claiming they want the best for you, but is not giving you the advice that you need. And it's not about you cutting them off or writing them off, but it's just about that you need to hear this confirmation that gut feeling, that this hustle culture, I almost said vulture in a way, and I almost said couture also, so that's very odd. It's like chasing this bag, and I was saying in the previous reading that you're hustling and hustling and hustling so that you can have a happier life later on. But Spirit is saying to you right now that the more you hustle, the less you are going to receive, because you are going to be in scarcity mindset. So right now it's about trusting that you can let go of this hustle mentality. You can trust and have faith that this cycle is ending. With the King of Swords, there is some divine justice coming your way. Do not listen to all the voices that are in your head or the people around you that are trying to guide you, to tell you what to do, what is best for you. The truth is, everybody wants their way to work for you, and it's impossible because we are all different. There's some similarities and there's some differences, but listen, we are very different. Us as people are very different. Now, there was a notification on my phone that just went off, and it is very interesting to me that this person that was in my life was doing the bare minimum, and they were not actually working and trying to do stuff to benefit me coexisting on the shift. They just did whatever the fuck they wanted and let me do the rest. And now I am seeing that I have stepped away from this role, that they were using me, okay? And that and I don't know why I'm talking about this. That's what the notification had to deal with. It's letting you know that the people in your life are very capable, and you may be overextending yourself thinking that things won't get done when you walk away, but this is the opportunity for you to allow people to grow up as well in your life, and for them to show that they can do the job, do this life the way that they want to, and they don't need to rely on you. Now, this is with the hustling mentality, because this is coming in with the, well, what if I leave and everything's gonna fall apart, or what if I start to take care of myself? All these people are depending upon me. Listen, everybody is a big boy, is a big girl, is a big person, and eventually they're gonna have to take off their diapers and get potty trained. Okay, so that's the message from Spirit for you. It's to not necessarily listen to the voices that are surrounding you. Now, these are not only in your head, these are the people around you that are trying to convince you that this would be unbeneficial for you and for them. The truth is, you need to move out of this mindset so that you may finally rest and they may finally change their diapers and get on to, I was gonna say potty training wheels. I don't know. So let's go on to what else is in this message for you. Didn't I just say judgment? Didn't I just say judgment and the Eight of Swords? So you're feeling conflicted because you are the truth. You stand by the truth, you live by the truth, you're a very authentic person. That doesn't mean that you're not dishonest sometimes, but what I'm trying to say is in a world of dishonesty, you are a very authentic person. And you feel kind of stuck, outcasted and stuck from this decision. Now, come on, Spirit, give me a card I can work with. Okay. So the Empress in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. What this is telling me is that Spirit is encouraging you right now to understand that you, in the role that you are currently in this hustling role, in this make money moves role, are actually the opposite of the nurturing mommy role that you were wanting to take on, but you are in fact depleting yourself and doing more harm than good unintentionally. So when you do step away from this blind spot, right? When you do step away from this thing, because I'm going to claim it for you, when you do step away from this hustle mentality and you allow your finances to flow and you surrender to the flow of the universe is showing me somebody on a whitewater raft and you are going against the stream and doing a great job at fighting the current. But what if I told you, if you just surrendered to the natural flow, that you would be able to get to the destination that you are craving? Say, for example, you feel that if you go against the current, you're able to go back up to somewhere in the past that felt restful for you. But in fact, there is something that is in the flow of the current that you haven't seen yet, that is even more nurturing, is even more abundant for you, and you are not aware of what it is because you haven't experienced it. So this is a requirement of faith. For you to go to move with the flow of life rather than against it. You do not have to hustle for no reason, right? Because the current is going to carry you. The floaty that you're on is going to carry you. The floaty is your spirit guides, your angels, is God, the Most High, is with you, carrying you. And as you finally let go, you will understand that I'm hearing nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. All that hustling, all that fight was for what? For you trying to prove that you're good enough? Well, you were good enough before you even fought the current. And so with the Ace of Wands, you're going to have more clarity. And this kind of ties in with the King of Swords, is that there is a wise figure in your life that is pushing you to nurture yourself, and you are needing to really follow this direction to nurture yourself, to get away from the hustling. Because with the Seven of Cups, and Spirit led me to the Ghost, and what it's telling me is that at first it may feel very scary and uncomfortable for you to experience something that is unknown, but guess what? The chaos is something that you know too well. But what if I told you the unknown carried an insane amount of peace that you have been craving? And it only works with just a leap of faith. Just a leap of faith. So I encourage you to take that leap of faith and to allow the floaty to do the floating. And all you gotta do is be a pillow princess. Okay. Ooh, that fell. What is that card? There was emphasis on this card. Emphasis on the Page of Wands in reverse. Do not listen to the naysayers, the doubt bringers, the people who mask their concern and wanting what's best for you. You are being confirmed right now. It's showing me somebody in my life that benefited from me being in a poverty mindset and a lack mindset. And it's time for you, beloved. It's time for you to take charge of your life and to no longer rely on other people. Another confirmation burp, or was it the cream cheese I ate before this? The world may never know, but I want to tell you something. You need to understand that some people in your life need to be put off pedestals, and you need to give that pedestal back to God. That's God's seat. That's not the VP's seat. That's not your auntie's seat. That's not your mama's seat. That's not your daddy's seat. That's not your cousin's seat. That is God's seat. If you enjoyed this reading, I am offering some private readings on my Etsy. It's the same name, Al Mukhtar. And I would love if you visited, and it's for affordable. and you just allowed me to deliver a more clear message to you. If not, I'm glad that you were able even to watch this video this far. I have a low attention span. I can't even do shit like that. So I very, very, very much appreciate all of it. And if you don't even acknowledge me, that's okay. I wish you the best, okay? I wish you all the rest. It is closed. Ooh.